Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. Sorry for the brief delay. Hopefully, everyone's having a great Saturday.
Yes, it is the weekend.
We are here. Hopefully, you watched Good Day Orlando.
Yes, and if you did, we were talking about the weather, how it's going to be a little rainy today. Some people are already seeing that.
Yeah, I know. That's been a big headline. The tropics have been a big headline, Steph. So we can jump right into that. If you have any questions, please throw them in. We're live on Fox Local.
Yes.
We're live on YouTube.
And I'll be monitoring the comments. So, oops, let me not put our.
Sorry,
Sorry, put the volume
I
down.
love that. It'll be double trouble of Steph and I. I guess quadruple trouble if you think.
I do think we need to mention it's the Coke Zero Sugar 400 today,
Yes.
which is a big race. It's
Huge
the last
event.
race of the regular season for NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we know rain,
Yes.
NASCAR.
Yes.
Do
Don't
not
mix,
go
sadly.
together.
No. We'll hit that, and then we'll talk about some really fun things. You got to
Yes.
hang out in Disney.
I did. The last couple of days were really fun. If you watched our newscast last night and the day before, we got to try the food at the
jealous.
Food and Wine at Walt Disney World's Epcot. And then also got to try the new restaurant, the
Beacon
Tavern
Barrel.
at Magic Kingdom. So
Arrgh.
I know. Get your pirate theme ready
I know.
for that.
It's so fun. It looks awesome, so I can't wait
Oh,
to.
it's really cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It looks amazing. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second. And just so you know, if you are watching on Fox Local, we are going to have a short break coming up in just a few minutes. And if you don't want to have that break, you can simultaneously watch us on Facebook or YouTube. So without further ado, let's hop into the tropics. So right now we do have Invest 90 and Invest 99L. So Hurricane Erin, now post-tropical cyclone Erin, is moving away from the Canadian Maritimes. Thankfully, no issue to us any longer. But these two waves we are watching closely. And remember, if you are new to Florida or you just may not have ever heard the word invest in the weather forecast before, what that means, it just is two tropical waves or a tropical wave that the National Hurricane Center is monitoring a little closer, and in turn can deploy the hurricane hunters to gather more data on said tropical systems. So right now, thankfully, these do not look to have any sort of big impact, if any impact, to the United States. Maybe some indirect impacts as Invest 90 works up to the north and eventually northeast, but Invest 99L, that one, if you have plans to travel to the Caribbean, the Lesser or Greater Antilles, the Dominican Republic maybe for a vacation, something to watch because I do think tropical rain, blustery conditions, the big one that we're going to likely see develop into something more meaningful though is Invest 90. That one could become Tropical Storm Farnon before even the weekend winds to a close, at least a depression, and then only a 20% chance of development there, Steph, for the southern wave there, but definitely something to monitor. Thankfully, no big impacts for us.
That is the good news, but we were talking about on Good Day Orlando how we are getting to almost the peak of hurricane season already,
Yes.
believe it or not.
Yeah, which is just
September
unbelievable. Yeah, September 10th.
Wow.
That's what, about 2 weeks away, essentially? A little over 2 weeks away.
I'm like,
I
wait,
know, I'm
what's
like,
the date?
what is today? Today is Saturday, August 23rd. I know, I didn't know. We both were like, what is it?
I
We're
know.
looking at the computer.
That's when you know your life is busy, where you're like, wait a minute, what day is it again?
I was sitting with my friend, one of my old producers, in Disney, and I asked her, I'm like, wait, what day is it right
I know.
She's like, TJ, it is Wednesday. I was like, roger that. Okay, glad we're on the same page.
But yeah, I mean, it's good that we haven't seen anything, really impact Florida.
Exactly.
I think with Erin, we had the impacts to our beaches and with the big waves and whatnot last weekend. But
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, knock on wood, but it's been so far so good. I know every piece of wood
we have a lot of
can
wood
get.
in here. Here's some wood over here. Knock on that.
But yeah, I know, and that's why it's so important. And we thank you guys for always tracking all of this because it's just so important
thanks,
to be
Steph.
prepared. Either way, though, you should always be prepared and get your things, get
Definitely.
your hurricane supplies, and have your plan in place. Talk with your family, especially if you're new to Florida. It is really serious, and sometimes these things while we do track them. Like, you might not think it's a big deal and whatnot, and then next thing you know, it's like, okay, get ready.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah, it's better to be prepared, better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Have those hurricane kits.
But we
whatever you
are
need.
always looking out for you.
Yes,
and
we're always gonna
tracking
be there.
And yeah, so, but be ready.
We have now almost 30 people watching stuff on Facebook. Kara, William, Freddie,
Hi,
Silvana.
everyone.
How's it going? What's up? Thanks for joining us.
Spending part of your Saturday morning with us. So
Ke-
we appreciate it, of course.
Kevin's a really faithful viewer. Usually,
he?
Yeah, so he just popped up and said hello from Lakeland. So
Hello, Kevin.
hello,
How
Kevin.
are you?
Happy Saturday.
Is it raining in Lakeland yet?
That's a
Let's
great
see.
question. Yeah, we can pull up the radar because that's the other big weather story today, Steph, for sure. It looks like, let's see, let me go back here. Let's do this. That is not the right one I want. I think I copied the wrong graphic. Gotta love technology.
Sorry,
Steph.
I threw that at you.
No, I was gonna do it, and I copied the wrong one over. So yeah, that's our current radar picture
Okay.
right now. So it is actually raining really close to Lakeland. It might be raining if you live in Lakeland.
All right, William, get ready.
Yeah. Elizabeth says she gets mixed up with the days too.
Oh,
Love that.
see?
We're
not
trying to
just
be
us.
real. I'm glad. Thanks, Elizabeth, for the vote of confidence there. We appreciate that. It is raining close to the theme parks right now, so if you've already gotten an early jump on the theme parks, or if it's not raining there, it will be raining really soon.
Let's see Daytona.
And let's pop up to Daytona. Sally is raining in Daytona right now,
So the
or
race.
just about to be anyway. Yeah, it's raining at the Speedway. So
Okay, so earlier we had a live report from Esther Bauer.
yes.
And she was talking about how she heard them going around the track. And she was saying how they're, probably getting in their practice, runs. I don't know exactly how it works, but
The
probably
practice laps or
practice
whatever you want
laps,
to call it. Yeah.
in now because, as we can see, it's going to start raining there, or it already is raining there, and then it will be for a little while.
I think so. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a complete washout, thankfully. So I do think we'll have some dry time. It just looks like it's really, really wet for a good chunk of the afternoon. But notice by race time, chances do come down.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's really good. And they're so good at this. They
are.
they have it down where they can really dry off the track quickly.
Yes.
And, NASCAR knows what they're doing.
They do.
And they do know it's Florida and that it rains.
Mm-hmm. It ain't their first rodeo.
Definitely not. So I'm sure they have all these plans in place and they're ready for this. So it's just, the only thing is, if you're going as a fan, we know that there's a lot of the fan events.
Yes.
You have a concert. You can get your,
Merch,
signed,
drinks,
merch, all the things.
souvenirs,
So just
food.
Bring your ponchos.
Yeah.
Bring all
Umbrella,
the things you
rain
need.
jacket,
Umbrella.
all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always not the most fun when you have a big event happening and it's going to be unsettled. But in this case, hopefully, if it's a brief delay, it's a brief delay, and they get the race off late this evening with no issues.
But you have to always be ready. Yesterday, I was at Disney. It seemed all great. I got a couple spring rolls before I was heading out.
The cheeseburger ones?
I got both.
I love it. Let us know if you've
cheeseburger
had
one-
those.
okay,
If you've been, let us know if you've ever had the spring. They're great
They're so good.
in Adventureland.
The cheeseburger one is definitely the best.
It's really good.
But yeah, I was trying it for the first time actually. And
Really?
Yes. So.
Oh, I love that.
But I actually took a picture.
Did you take a
of this.
picture?
Let me find this. But
Yes, if you don't know, these are at Disney World at Magic Kingdom, and they have cheeseburger or pizza ones. Is that right?
yes,
Yes.
cheeseburger or pizza.
Spring rolls.
Wait, can I show the camera?
Yes, show the
thing?
camera.
So, let me tell you the backstory really quick. Not to go on this whole tangent, but I get the spring rolls, and it's kind of drizzling. I'm like, okay, it's okay. So I asked the girl for an extra cover, so I can walk
nice.
to my car
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
at Magic Kingdom, and it starts torrential downpouring, and I'm like,
no.
my spring rolls!
Not the spring rolls!
So they made it home to give
Wait,
away
what
the
is
end.
that?
Okay, so I'll show you first.
Oh, they're wrapped in the maps.
Wait, where's the camera?
Okay, yeah.
So this is my kitchen
Oh, yeah.
counter, and okay, you'll see a Magic Kingdom pamphlet.
The guide maps, they do come in
Let me
handy.
play it out. So there I am unwrapping it, the little thing that I asked the girl to put on top, and there they were.
Woo!
The spring rolls were okay.
They were saved. They were saved. Did you love them?
They were so good.
I'm so
I'm
happy.
just walking out the park like, my spring roll. I'm telling you, my socks were wet. That's
Okay.
how soaked I got.
Have you seen, and let us know, oh, there we go.
Gosh.
God love the camera. So bear with us. So this is, let's see, we're going to zoom this back out. I believe it's this way. I always forget. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Wow. You did that really good.
Oh, now I'm going to make it go back in. God, I love it. Maybe it's this one that makes it go.
You just did it.
I can't remember. It's this way, right?
Okay, if you're
There we go.
wondering what the heck we're doing, there is this camera.
Our camera. It's
It's
really
like
fun.
automatic.
There we go. It should
Yeah.
be good. Okay. We should be okay now.
It's
All right.
automatic, so it'll like zoom in and out. And so if you certain things you do, it will like zoom in.
I
to
talk
one
with my hands.
person.
I have to sit on my hands.
Yeah.
Because I'll make the camera do wonky things. Oh, Cole was talking about he's watching in a statula and air has a cool temperature to it. Thinking tropical storm depression nature, lots of gray clouds. Oh, Elizabeth, lots of gray clouds in Titusville.
Oh.
Cole says raincoat and rain pants. Yep, that's good. Bring those to the.
Honestly, the rain pants,
Rain
like
pants are
I
great.
usually only wear rain pants when
For
we're
work.
covering like severe weather.
Yeah,
But it makes a huge difference.
it does make a huge difference. I actually need to. I may have to talk to one of our lovely assistants, Norma. I don't know if I actually have. I don't know if I got. Maybe she gave them to me. I think they didn't have them in my size.
Yeah.
When I first got. Maybe I have them now. I gotta dig in my closet. I have a
Look for them.
stack on my
But
closet.
I actually, I have like 4 pairs of rain pants because when we're covering,
Tropics.
yeah, and when we're covering
rain.
hurricanes and like Ian, I went through like 4 pants a shift.
God.
Because it's like they get soaking wet, and
Yeah.
even the rain pants can only do so much.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, when you're like getting like pounded with
Yeah.
rain.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, it's 10:48. If you're watching on Fox Local, we love that. We'll have another couple minute break at 10:50 to 10:52. So again, you can join us on Facebook, YouTube, and so you don't miss anything, miss a dang thing.
Another William says hello from New York. I'm actually originally from Long Island,
Oh my gosh,
So,
I
I
love
love
that.
that.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
but now I live here in Florida, and I'm a Florida girl. I love Florida, but I do love my home state of New York as well.
New York's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm saying hello to Anthony, but I imagine that you're the princess and I'm the frog. I don't know. Because you're definitely the princess.
I think
I
we're
don't know.
both royalty.
Yeah. I don't know what you're getting at there,
Unless-
Anthony. I appreciate
unless-
either way. If it's a Disney reference, we
Well, I
love
kind of
that.
thought he was talking about Tiana, maybe,
Maybe.
because we were talking about Magic
We
Kingdom.
were talking about Magic Kingdom. If you love, hey, we love that ride, Anthony. That attraction is one of my favorites. We want to talk about Disney because Steph, you got a little in-depth look at the brand new Pirates of the Caribbean theme bar, and you got a little sneak peek at the new
Yes.
food for the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot.
Yes, so let me.
Ah!
It was so cool. So let me back up for a minute. We went to this event that Disney hosted. It was called Play and Preview, and basically what they were doing is showing us all the things to come that Disney has in the works,
Yes.
and some of the new things, and that included Beacon Barrel, which is a pirate-themed tavern that is opening at Magic Kingdom. It's right next to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. By the way, since yesterday, I've had yo ho, yo ho,
Oh, a pirate's life for me.
Stuck
I know.
in my head.
I love that. And oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on his name. No, not Scully. But,
Jack.
the parrot's name. In the
the
bar. I can't. I know. I looked it up because I was.
beaker bird. No.
Okay, we're
Google it.
We're googling it. He
Anyway.
sings, doesn't he? Doesn't the little parrot?
He talks.
Yes.
Yeah. So he said something about Captain Jack Sparrow and
Rummy.
okay, is it
Rummy.
nice? What is he, a beaker?
Rummy the parrot. Yeah, I think he's the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rummy the parrot in Magic Kingdom. I love that.
But yeah, so he is really cute. So when you walk at some point he says something about Captain Jack Sparrow, and then he says that there's like impending weather coming, and you kind of hear like
The
sounds
storms.
of like storms.
Oh, that's
and like
awesome.
the cast members are like, oh, so it's really cool. But from the second you walk in, you see this, you know, beautiful tavern.
Yeah,
and
it looks beautiful.
They did so well with how they designed it. The second you walk in, you feel like you're transported to this really like a pirate's tavern.
That's so cool.
And the attention to detail, even like some of the woodwork on the booths.
You took the words out of my mouth. Apparently, is it hand carved?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It looked like it. And it was just like one of the many details. There's another part when you walk in and you see, you know, these like hanging chandeliers almost with like melting candles, but they're not really melting candles, but they like look like it.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's another area, if you go to the right and you kind of go around, you'll see these like 2 ships in glass bottles, which, you know,
yes,
that's a very like piratey thing.
For sure.
And at one point, like, you'll hear a little music and one of the ships will sink. So there's like a lot of animatronics inside.
That's really cool.
That you could almost miss if you weren't paying attention.
Sure, yeah.
And then the food, we got to try.
Yeah, what do you think of the food?
It was good. I mean, from what we
drinks.
tried. So we tried one of the appetizers. I think it was called Island Provisions, and it was chips. So blue corn tortilla chips.
Okay.
Plantain chips, and then some flatbread.
Okay.
And it came with 4 different dips. One of them was like a guava kind of dip, a chimichurri dip, one other one that was like more creamy, and then a mango chutney.
The mango chutney that sounded
good.
really good. And
Yeah.
I could just eat chutney in the chimichurri
Yeah.
with a spoon. Is that terrible?
Yeah.
I don't know. I love that
No,
stuff.
it was good. The one in the middle was my favorite. It was like a culantro. I don't know
Ooh.
exactly what it was, but that was the creamy one that I was mentioning.
Okay.
That was actually my favorite, and the mango chutney. So we tried that.
So good. Okay.
There is one with like an octopus tentacle.
I saw that. I thought that was the one that was on
I wanted
everybody's.
to try that one. They didn't have it to test.
To test
but
that,
I'll have
okay.
to go back and try that one.
Yeah, I want to try that one too. I love octopus actually.
I've never eaten it like that.
Really?
What is it like?
I mean, it is a little chewy, I would
Okay.
say, but I would imagine with how they prepared it, I bet it's tasty.
like an octopus salad. They kind of described it as.
Okay, I think I'd like
red bell
that.
peppers, avocado, and then like the little tentacle.
That sounds good. That
Yeah.
sounds really good.
And it's on brand for like the theme of it, and that's
Yeah.
what they were going for, the like Caribbean flavors and things like that, because you know you're in international waters.
Yeah.
So, the drinks were good as well. There was I tried a non-alcoholic drink that came with this vanilla plank, they called it, and it was like a cake pop almost.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then this like little chocolate ball and some caramel popcorn. So it's like you are getting a mocktail, but you're getting a lot with it. So it's not like you're spending like
That's
$15
awesome.
for just, you know, for that.
Yeah.
It had
the
a lot
kids-
to it.
And
the
anybody,
kids will love that.
yeah,
Anybody,
for sure,
adults,
anybody,
kids, yeah.
definitely. And that, if you didn't know, that's the coolest thing because, you know, I think at GO82 that's an adults-only lounge at Epcot behind
Yeah.
Spaceship Earth. This one is
For
family
everyone.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I do think like the adults will like it too.
Yes,
because
for sure.
Magic Kingdom only has so many places where you can stop and get a cocktail.
Yeah.
But I will say for this one, kind of like what we saw at Galaxy's Edge.
At Oga's.
Yeah, for the first couple months, I'm sure it's going to be a madhouse. But then after that, like, you can just kind of pop in whenever.
And you have a 45-minute timeline. That's all you see. They will check you out. You know, if you're losing track of time, like your 45 minutes is up. I don't know what they would say.
Okay, can I...
Come on, matey, you have to pay up. I don't know.
Can I tell you what happened to me? We were
What
taking
happened?
too long because I was like, oh, I need to film this and this. And I was like, wait, I didn't know it was over yet. And they were so nice, obviously, because
Really?
it's Disney. They're
Yeah.
going to keep up the Disney magic.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo ho, it's time for you to go.
Oh, that's awesome. That makes me so happy.
It was the sweetest way to be like, I'm sorry.
Your
There's other
time's
people
up.
that need to come here.
Yeah, for sure. I love that.
But yeah, so.
And I think, too, there was a lot of talk about, just because of the Magic Kingdom being more or less a non-alcoholic theme park.
Yeah.
you can't take to-go drinks like you can at Epcot or
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios. You have to finish your
Yeah.
beverages in the bar,
Which I
in
think,
the lounge.
some people like that about Magic Kingdom.
For sure,
And,
for sure.
But if you do want to get a drink,
You
go.
can.
You can.
Yeah, which
And
is
the
great.
food and so I think it'd be really cool.
I'm
And
super pumped.
I'm not kidding. I love like the ambiance the most.
I think it could be one of the most. I mean, just seeing it, I feel like Disney prides themselves on immersion. I feel like this could be one of the most immersive dining spots in all of the resort, possibly.
I think so. And we were talking
I would
with
say.
some of the Walt Disney World engineers, like the minds behind this
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. And they were just talking about how this is something they have never done before at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
So it's kind of cool.
new uncharted territory, so to speak, for the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, and also new is all the new drinks and food at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival.
Starts on Thursday.
International Food and Wine Festival, yeah, starts on Thursday. So that's going to be good. And we were talking about how we were both excited for the paella.
Yes, I love the paella. I've gotten that, I think, like almost every single time I've gone, Steph.
I love paella, just
Same.
in general, and it's really good. What else did we say we wanted to try? There were so many
The lobster
things.
roll, the new lobster roll, that
lobster
sounds
roll.
really good.
That one's really good. Oh, and I want to try the pineapple cheesecake.
That's what you mentioned, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I asked the chefs, I'm like, what do you think is like going to be the big hit this year? And they mentioned that one.
There's a new drink that I saw. I think it might be at the Grease booth.
Okay.
I think it had some sort of special liqueur. It sounded like it looked really. Maybe it might have been a limeade of sorts or
Yeah.
something that had some international different
I have to
liqueurs in
see
it.
what's in Mexico. Usually, so I think my favorite cuisine is Mexican cuisine. I have to see
Oh,
what
I
they
love-
have because
same.
I love Mexican food.
Yeah, same.
And they usually do a really good job. Well, they always do a really good job, but like something special, and
Yeah.
different for food and wine. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited to see that. And I think it's just like, I think the festivals make Epcot so special. So like, I love being there, during those times because
Yeah.
there's just like so much going on while you're walking around.
I feel like I don't know if it was TikTok somewhere referred to Epcot without a festival as Diet Epcot, which I think is kind of hilarious because it
I
does
see it
feel
though, yeah.
something does feel off a little bit if,
Yeah.
if you go to the festivals frequently.
Right.
It just feels a little empty. It feels like something's missing.
Yeah.
I mean, Epcot during a festival is wonderful.
It's special.
It is.
It is
It is,
special.
for
and
sure.
Yeah, it makes it more fun. Not that Epcot's not fun without
No,
it.
no,
but,
most definitely not.
Yeah, but it is more fun and just like so much more going on. Wait, can we talk about your pickle thing?
Oh, yes. And time check, if you're watching on Fox Local, we'll only have a couple more minutes with you, but if you want to hang out with the stream a little longer, you can join us on Facebook and YouTube. And the camera, I'm just going to do this. Don't mind me, I'm going to put my hand by my head. This should stop. Our lovely camera loves to move on us, so don't mind me doing weird motions with my hands.
They're probably like, what in the world?
What in the heck is TJ doing? But yeah, again, if you're watching on Fox Local, thanks for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow morning
Yes.
at 10:30.
Oh, and if you're into theme parks, we're talking about Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
And we have a special guest joining us who just got a
Ooh.
preview of it.
Yes.
And so he'll, I'm sure, tell us all about his favorite things. So that's exciting.
Yes. Can't wait to hear what they have to say.
I'm terrified of haunted houses.
Are
I've done
you?
it before, and I'm like almost in tears. Not really, but
It's
I'm like,
scary. Yeah. Oh, before again,
Is
one more
time
minute.
up? Okay.
We have one more comment on. And again, we're not going to rush off YouTube and Facebook. Just wanted to make sure all of our Fox Local viewers, we didn't just keep talking and leave you hanging. But yeah, join us on A Good Day Orlando tomorrow morning for
7 to
all of
10.
that. 7 to 10, and join us again right here at 10:30. But all of our Facebook and YouTube friends will talk a little longer. At the end of the show, we were talking about, so if you've ever been to the Food and Wine Festival, I don't know when the brewing laboratory, the Muppets Brewing Laboratory
yeah.
started, when they, at the Odyssey over there, but they have a pickle milkshake. And Steph and I were talking
like,
about that.
I never tried it.
Yeah, it is green, of course. It has a consistency of, I don't want to say a slushy. It's just not quite as thick, maybe, as what a milkshake made, like a.
So it's not creamy?
It is creamy, but
Okay.
the consistency is a little more. It's a little icier than maybe you would think
Okay.
think of with a milkshake. But I know pickles and ice cream don't mix usually, but Disney, the
You said you
Muppets did
liked
this.
it.
I actually liked it. There's a little pickle taste. I love pickles. I could have a pickle. I mean, I could have a pickle,
Me too. I
pickle
love
martini, a pickle, just about anything.
Yeah.
I would do
Fried
pickles,
pickles.
fried pickles. So it's fun to try. It comes in a cute little,
Yeah.
little like plastic mason jar, and it's
Oh,
it's a little
cute.
souvenir if you wanna. I kept mine somewhere in the house. I think in
Yeah.
a cabinet probably somewhere.
Hidden away.
Hidden away.
It's funny. We always get these things, and then you're like, oh yeah, what happened to that?
Steph, I bought the Epcot bucket. Have you seen that Epcot bucket? It's
No.
it looks like Spaceship Earth, but it's
Oh, that's
shaped
cool.
like Mickey ears and it lights up.
Oh, I have seen that.
Have you seen
Yes,
that?
Yeah.
Have you seen the talking Mickey popcorn bucket?
No, I saw the Stitch one though yesterday.
The Stitch one looks so cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that. I have the vampire one from last year.
I couldn't believe how many people were buying it.
People love it.
So I I really like popcorn.
Yeah, I do. I do too. I'm obsessed.
And I got popcorn yesterday, and literally like 4 people on the line got the bucket.
That's a lot. Did they get multiple buckets? I think they limit 2 per customer.
Yeah, 2 of the 4 got
multiple.
2 buckets.
Yep.
Oh, is it really 2 per person?
I think because people were just like, I'm gonna buy
Buying a
5 of
million.
these.
Well, because you buy and you
they're-
give it to so and so.
Or they'll sell it.
Oh, see, that's not fair.
I know, and they'll be sold out, and people are like, "Well, I didn't get a chance." So I think Disney has, which is even on merchandise I've seen some like
Yeah.
limit 2 items. So I think it's good
I
that
guess
they've
for the
cracked
popular
down.
ones.
Sure. Elizabeth is asking about the Amazing Tavern at Magic Kingdom and asking if it's open now. Not yet.
Not yet. It's opening this upcoming week. You can make reservations, but it's booked out until October 22nd.
You have to be really quick, or maybe just keep checking. You know, someone may
Yeah.
cancel, someone may change, and you might be able to sneak in a time, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah.
For now.
For now.
Well, like everyone's super excited about it. But the reservations will open back up for October 22nd and on. So when I asked Disney, like, hey, what do we tell people who want to make a reservation? They said, just keep checking. So
Yeah.
just keep checking.
I think just keep swimming,
Just
just keep
keep
swimming,
checking.
just keep checking, just keep. Someone asked, "Are we the only ones working in the studio right now?"
No, there's a bunch of people, and as we get ready for, what time is it already? 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
We are always working and getting ready for what's next. So
Yeah.
they're already looking at what to do for
This
our
evening.
5 o'clock newscast. And we're honestly always on. I mean, if there were anything to happen, we can always come on Fox Local.
Yep. Yep.
Rather than just chit-chatting
Yeah.
about the parks. And online. So yeah, there's always a building full of people who are working hard to make sure that, we always have everything up to date and with whatever's going on.
Exactly. Now, if you were to say physically, we are the only ones here in the studio right now.
Oh, in this studio.
In this
I guess
studio,
I'm
we're the-
thinking
No, the building.
Box 35.
No, for sure. There's a ton
Yeah.
of people. I mean, our studio is the greater
Yeah.
building. But yeah, there's no one. We have some behind the scenes folks still hanging out, maybe, or at least down the hall. But yeah, at least right now we're the only ones probably sitting in the studio
Probably.
right now. So, for those of you who know, it's a little chilly, so we got our jackets. That's kind of
Wait,
like,
I'm sorry. I stole this from Luann.
you gotta be.
So if Luann's watching, I'm sorry. It was
we keep
really
it
cold.
we keep it real here on Fox 35 Plus.
She would give it to
on
me.
the weather.
She would let me borrow it.
Oh, for sure. We used to have one. It may have been Stephanie's. It may have been she had a blanket.
I have a
back on the couch.
sweatshirt, but obviously I'm not going to wear my sweatshirt while we're doing this.
Sure, I love your
So
sweatshirt.
that's why you need a blanket.
Yes, yeah, I put my jacket back on. Okay, let's see if there's any other questions. Jennifer's asking what happened with the hurricane. I can pull that graphic back up. Gordon's asking where is the bulldog shake. I don't know. I'm not sure, Gordon. I don't know if you're still
Let's
watching.
see.
I don't know what that might. Is that a Disney thing, or is there
Let's look it up really quick.
maybe not? While Steph is doing that, I'm gonna pull back up our tropics graphic, Jennifer, and hopefully this helps. So we have a couple areas that we're watching, and these will likely not impact us in Florida in any way. Likely. Now, the southern wave, you can kind of see some of the data trying to curve it back up closer to some of the Caribbean. So we will watch that closely. But it may miss a lot of land, which is great. A lot of the data suggests that. It would just move westbound into the Caribbean Sea and closer to getting closer and closer to Mexico. So we'll watch that. Invest 90 might become a tropical storm, possibly. Tropical storm Fernan is what it's likely going to become. So we'll be watching both of those waves over the next week, but thankfully looks like they're not gonna do much at all to the U.S. and hopefully anybody for that matter.
That is the good news.
Yes.
We do hear it raining
It's
on our
pouring
rooftop
here.
right now.
Yes.
So make sure as you're getting ready for the day, if you're watching us at home, to grab your umbrella, like we said before, and just prepare yourself. And we know that it's going to be rainy today for the afternoon. So.
Yeah, I'll give one more little radar glance here before we hop off our breakfast chat. But that's our radar. As we said, pretty much all through northern Osceola, Orange, now Seminole, rain coming down, and we hear it's heavy.
Oh
so
yeah, there's us.
There's us. Yeah, there is Fox 35 in Lake Mary. It's raining pretty good. It's also raining pretty good in northern Brevard County, up in Oak Hill, the Canaveral National Seashore, up toward Daytona, and then back to the west. There's a lot more rain moving through portions of Citrus County, and even up into Levy County, all moving toward Central Florida, as well as Polk County. So we will be here watching, but if you're heading out, like Steph said, grab the umbrella, grab the rain jacket.
Grab all the things.
Be prepared for the rain.
Or maybe stay in today.
Or maybe stay in, do
grab
some.
your blanket, watch a nice movie.
That sounds nice. A little bit of summer cleaning, maybe, you know?
Yeah. Or just relax.
Just relax.
I tell you it's okay to just
Read
relax.
a book.
Don't clean.
Don't clean. Don't do anything. Relax and enjoy your weekend.
There you go.
All right, we'll be back on Good Day Orlando at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yep.
And we'll be back here on Fox Local, Facebook, and YouTube at 10:30. So join us then.
Yes. All right. See you guys. Have a great day.
Bye. Have a great rest of your Saturday.